shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the matter with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what said that you claim?
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Said what you running from? What you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from? What you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. Oh my God. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We got a lot of moving and shaking going on over at Xbox. We have our boys in red. They got some stuff that's coming up. And we got, pork begging ponies down bad. We got situations going on over there that nobody should deal with. But I was giving you like my little takes on the show, the Xbox showcase, the one true showcase. I was giving you my take on it and taking out games little by little and giving you my synopsis, my thoughts on what games I like the most. News is happening daily, and we're going to continue to push forward. But what I want you to remember, and I want you to remember this as a person that held the line, that was down with Xbox, that was down with the ABK merger, that didn't waver, that didn't slip, that didn't backslide, that didn't switch sides. Imagine you switching sides right before victory is about to be achieved. This is the reason why you have to understand. You have to stand for something or you'll fall for everything. And a man without principles and morals and some backing, you're just going to go all over the place. So what I'm going to tell you dudes, be careful. We have been infiltrated by pony bots. We have ponies that are actively putting on Xbox wear, talking about hold the line, watching shows, known ponies. And we also have the frauds that are trying to act like they believe the whole time. Show was a 10 out of 10, man. I was there. I was with Microsoft. I was Xbox all the way, baby. Yeah. You're not. And we know exactly who you are and what you do. And we're on to you. The level of grifting just to siphon out from a fan base. I watch people, I look at people, and I mean, you can't help but say, like, look at other people and say, wow, man, people even actually pay attention to these dudes. Sometimes it's disheartening, but I got to keep doing. And what I believe in an individual having the ability to discern real from fake and giving enough time exposed to fake. When you come across Xbox Frontline News, you're going to know exactly what's the real. Our boys over at Blue, Nintendo Direct start time tomorrow and how to watch the June 2024 event without Switch 2 news. Yeah. So what? They ain't going to have the Switch 2 there. But we're going to talk about that. Expect announcements for more Nintendo Switch games, but the console successor won't be on the topic. Can't wait to get our thumbs up on the Nintendo Direct. The event is set for Tuesday, June 18th, and will cover games coming in the second half of 2024. But the company has already confirmed that it won't touch on Nintendo's Switch successor. The company is expected to announce the follow-up console before the end of 2025. When to watch the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct presentation will take place June 18th, 7 a.m. PT time and 10 a.m. ET time. It will last 40 minutes and you will be able to tune in via Nintendo's YouTube channel. We have also embedded the video below. Nintendo's release on Luigi Mansion 2 HD June 27th. Nintendo World Championships, Nintendo ES Edition July 18th. The latest direct offer more hard 2024 releases. Pause. For more Switch related stories, check out CNET's roundup of the news and deals and stuff like that. We're going to talk about this because Nintendo has a lot of huge games coming up and, a lot of PlayStation games. Man, we are so excited for the PlayStation brand as a whole going full third party. I'm super excited for the Nintendo show tomorrow so I can finally put this guy to use. Have the original joint. This is my first one. I only brought one. It wasn't like, when I was scalping PlayStation 5s, or it's not like, my household is geared to the Nintendo platform. Now, I did buy my son a Switch and my daughter a Switch, but other than that, that's their personal use. So when how dads are crazy, right? Like when it's the household is the console of choice. If it's a PlayStation household, there's multiple PlayStations on every television. If it's an Xbox household, there's multiple Xboxes in the household. And that's exactly how I operate. So there's multiple X's and S's throughout the house, and that's just how it is. And Xbox makes it a whole lot easier. But this is about the Nintendo show, and I'm so happy that Nintendo has a show to show you exactly what's coming out for the rest of the year, because that means they care about their consumer. That means that you have value and that they need to come out and show you some stuff so you can have stuff to play on your console of choice. Unlike Sony, who told you have nothing for this year. Those port begging ponies are looking at Xbox shows, Nintendo shows, and port begging and hoping that something falls off the table. Nothing is falling off the table. You will get nothing. There will be nothing for you. Now, Nintendo Switch 2. That's not happening. That news is not happening tomorrow. Be happy to watch the show. Get 40 minutes of games. It's going to be nonstop games. Nintendo don't play around. They're going to show you games that you're going to get a chance to play this year into probably early next year. And then, unlike the PlayStation 6, hashtag no PlayStation 6, you know how we do it over here. We're going to run it up on them bums. They will have a Switch 2, and that announcement will come at the end of this fiscal period. And we will see what it is and what's going on. I'm excited to see what it's about. I think that's going to be super cool. So, Nintendo, congratulations on joining the Xbox Nation with getting PlayStation games day and date. Horizon. I wonder if we're going to see Horizon Lego at the Nintendo show. It'll be even greater if we get a chance to see Spider-Man Lego at the Nintendo show. Larry Herb will always have a near and dear place in my heart. We first met, I think it was like 8 years ago, and we were waiting outside for FanFest, and Larry Herb is outside with the people. He's a man of the people, for the people, by the people, and we were talking, and I think he said he went to Fordham University, and I was like, yo, I'm from the Bronx. And from there, every time Larry saw me on my team, he saw me, he would yell out Bronx. And Larry's just a cool dude. So it's always fun and exciting to see the new stuff that Larry Herb has going on. Former Xbox exec Major Nelson announces next move in gaming. Larry Herb, aka Major Nelson, was the face of Xbox for years before announcing his departure from Microsoft last summer. And we got a chance to interview him over at what was that? That was PAX East, I believe. And at that time, he had joined the Midwest Games as a board member. So we had the exclusive interview. But right now, Larry Herb, with his tweet right here, says, I am thrilled to announce that I'm joining the community team at Unity, building on my long history as a developer advocate. At Xbox, I'm excited to collaborate again with developers, harnessing our collective creativity to shape the future of real-time gaming and experiences. My hat goes off to Larry, and yo, I'm telling you, I always knew that Larry will always have a place because Larry is a genuine, real, cool dude. So kudos to Larry, landing on his feet always. Never doubted him. Blessings, Larry. Have a great day. Microsoft's Xbox marketing chief to depart for Roblox. So we have the information that just went up on Yahoo Finance and Reuters. Microsoft marketing chief of Xbox is leaving the company to join gaming platform Roblox as the chief marketing officer as part of a broader marketing shakeup and a council maker, according to internal memos seen at Reuters on Monday. Jared West oversaw the creation and the delivery of multiple marketing campaigns, including those games and consoles, helped in product expansion such as Xbox subscription service, Game Pass, and the memo from Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer. Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name. West spent 8 years at Xbox as part of its marketing and product division before he left for Netflix to head various marketing teams. He returned to Microsoft in 2019 as Xbox Chief Marketing Officer. We will get into this news here. I'm always super happy when I see Larry Herb doing stuff and moving and shaking in the streets because I believe that good people need to be rewarded, and Larry is one of those dudes, right? Ever since that, he left Microsoft, I was like, man, it kind of like, that personality left, that feeling of, oh, cool, man. That's like the cool uncle that's over there, right? The cool uncle at the cookout. Every time we go to the cookout, Larry over there got something to talk about. So, love you, Larry, and I'm still glad that you're in the industry and we do get a chance to cross paths here and there. So, fantastic news, joining Unity. Oh, Xbox with your marketing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I can say that Xbox has the best marketing in the past. I love Aaron Greenberg to death, and I truly appreciate everything that Aaron does. Aaron works really hard. When you have bosses over you and you have situations that are holding you back, shakeups are necessary. Xbox is going into a bold new future where the brand messaging has to be on point. Everything has to be above board. You cannot have any slip ups, any mess ups, any flubs. This is the time where you take the brass ring and you turn that brass ring into gold. You move forward. You push harder. You go and do exactly what you need to do. You need to crush the competition without any hesitation. You need to put the boot on Sony's neck. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know exactly how we do it over here. We're going to run it up on them bumps. That needs to be established. Kong will die. And this is the way that you make sure everybody knows he is dying and there's nothing that you can do to save him. Because great marketing, great brand recognition, great messaging goes a long way. Now, from what I saw, the former guy who he's leaving, he was part of Game Pass branding and messaging and getting the awareness out there. You failed. You failed because you didn't establish the fact that that is the best deal in gaming to this day. Maybe you didn't believe in the project. Maybe you didn't have an understanding of the service. Maybe you felt it would fail. Maybe you, like a lot of pony bots, feel that it's unsustainable. Good luck. Goodbye. I want somebody that's there that believes in the brand, believe in the product, believe in the services, and it's going to put 110% to the platform and get that awareness out there. There's absolutely no reason for Game Pass not to be at 50 million subs now, on its way to 100 million. Hopefully, with the new branding, the new marketing, the new focus, if you will, of Microsoft and the Xbox brand, those things can and will be achievable. Forza Horizon continues to astound and be around. I think I might have to jump back in. Huh. Back to the Future? Are you serious? I'm telling you right now, they on to something. Knight Rider. All right, first of all, you already got me right there. Right there, on God and them. On God, I'm buying that. I don't care too much about Jurassic Park. That ain't for me. It's cool. It's cool. You want to do Jurassic Park things? All right. This, all in-game 4K footage, Back to the Future 2. Ooh, DeLorean. Oh, God. If it teleports, if it actually teleports. If it actually teleports. You know, nah, yo. The Knight Rider joint to have Kit. I think Kit sold me, bro. Kit sold me, bro. Right now. Every time I'm out, they pull me right back in. Just when I thought that I wouldn't have to worry about Forza Horizon till Forza Horizon 6, thinking about 2026, because my backlog is crazy. And do I really have the amount of time that is necessary to play all these games and stuff like that? Hells to the no. But tell me why Forza continues to bring in good content. That trailer with Knight Rider and then the DeLorean from Back to the Future, I don't really care about the Jurassic Park stuff, but you're talking about iconic vehicles in a game where I can get to go anywhere and do anything that I want. Kit and Knight Rider. You guys have no idea how many older people are going to go get this. You know who you were marketing this to? And Xbox, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go play. PlayStation's most popular PlayStation 5 game last month was an Xbox exclusive. For all the PlayStation users still entrenched in console warfare who were adamant about the PlayStation 5 owners not wanting anything to do with Xbox former exclusive going multi-platinum, the charts are showing PlayStation games are the most popular last month with like a word. PlayStation published those findings last week with lists of games which was downloaded the most on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. And over on the PlayStation 5 side of things, the winner was clear in both United States and Europe, Sea of Thieves. The seafaring pirate game from Rare and Xbox, which released over 6 years ago now, a 6-year-old game, it's topped the PlayStation 5 charts for May. Woe is thee. The PlayStation 5 version of Sea of Thieves released on April 30th, so it had plenty of time to climb these charts. May was relatively quiet releases aside from surprises like Hades 2, which is only on PC right now, so you wouldn't have affected this except for taking up players' time. The PlayStation Plus game Animal Well and the PlayStation Game Plus Animal Well, wow. So Sea of Thieves had plenty of straight shot to the top. Everything has worked out according to plan from Microsoft. Microsoft has strategically dropped these games in the notoriously weak PlayStation service lineup where they're able to play these games, buy these games, and enjoy these games. Oh, we're going to talk about this. Now, you know you done messed up now, right? You know you done messed up. You try to act like you didn't want what we had. Then come to find out, that's all you ever wanted. All you ever wanted was some 6-year-old games that we have. and you keep begging and begging, and all the information has come out now. That's all you ever wanted was our sloppy seconds, our reuse assets. You continue to fanboy over us, and you try to make it like it's the other way around, like you have been eating top choice sirloin, like you have been him. But all this time, you have just been a shadow clone. This is a situation that we need to talk about because PlayStation has no games, want our games, and they don't care how old these games are. That is concerning when Sea of Thieves is running ripshot all over your box. I told you before. We want you, and we gonna have you. And we got the means to get you. We always knew you was a sucker. Look at you, showing your true colors. True Trophies report that weak PlayStation Plus June lineup leads to a 30% drop in active users. The monthly games for PlayStation Plus in June 2024 saw a big player count drop compared to last month as subscribers showed little interest in the new PlayStation 5 games. Streets of Rage can't save 2024's weak PlayStation 4 lineup. In June, PlayStation 4 Plus games debuted with 30% fewer active players than in May. Streets of Rage 4 was the most popular game in the June lineup. Only February 2024 lineup saw less attention from PlayStation Plus subscribers this year. Using gameplay data example from over 3.1 million active PlayStation accounts, courtesy of our partnership with Game Insights, we've kept track of the debut player count on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 made available through PlayStation Plus Essentials. This includes the 2024 PlayStation Plus game lineup, Streets of Rage, SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shakeup, and AWE Fight Forever. That 3.1 is kind of concerning to me. I'm telling you, man. Compared to 2024's PlayStation Plus Essential count, June's monthly PlayStation 4 games saw 30.55% fewer active PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 players booting them up on their PlayStation console of choice. Ultimately, that makes June the second weakest month for PlayStation Plus games this year, just ahead of February. Here's all the information, and we are going to talk about this. I'm just saying. Imagine this, if you will, that you have PlayStation Plus and you have the rewards program and you gear your gaming towards racking up these rewards. Well, in a fit of rage, I know you have thrown your controller. I know you were upset, probably kicked over your television, trying to figure out what the hell is going over on the Sony over there. PlayStation Stars members get conflicting responses from PlayStation support amid lengthy outage. Now, this is kind of crazy. Something out for a couple of hours, cool. But we here are hearing that PlayStation Stars has been down for nearly 2 weeks now, with members of the rewards program struggling to get a unified answer from Sony PlayStation support agents. Sony support staff is infamous for their lack of information, but the absence of an official statement. Players have no option but to contact the helpline. Sony has only acknowledged that PlayStation Stars is down. Days after the rewards program went offline, Sony acknowledged that the PlayStation Stars is currently experiencing issues. Our engineers are aware of the issue and we're working for a solution, reads a message from the PlayStation's website as well as the PlayStation app. Interestingly, the PlayStation app was recently updated and received a new animation for PlayStation Stars, but clicking it leads to a message above. There's no ETA for a fix. This is wild crazy. Over at Reddit, players have been posting screenshots of their chat with Sony support agents, while some players have been reassured that their rewards points will remain intact and they will receive points for purchases during the outage. Others have been told to wait for the program to go back online if they want to receive points. In other words, nobody truly knows what's going on over there with PlayStation Stars, whether there will be a compensation for this outage or not. We're going to talk about Sony screwing over the consumer yet again. PlayStation, oh PlayStation, what's going on? What's going on with your services, bruh? Why every time I turn around, PlayStation services is down? I mean, yo, isn't it bad enough that your PlayStation Plus service is down in the month of May 30.55%? Like, they didn't care about your Streets of Rage and your stuff. They was like, Xbox Ben had that in Game Pass, B. Like, you really are charging more, serving less, and thinking that your ass don't stink. It stinks bad. You really need to take a bath, sir. And then you have the nerve to have your rewards program down for 2 weeks. Isn't it convenient that your rewards program is down when Final Shape is out? Isn't it convenient where you give no thought process to the fact that purchasing anything during this period of time may or may not indicate that you have reward points? Or the fact of the matter is that your help staff on the hotline that is yours have no concrete idea on what's going on and how to fix it or when it will be alleviated. But you do know when you raised the price $40, you made sure that that money was taken. And you did not give a damn about how the PlayStation fan felt. You did not care about your consumer at all. And you still don't care about your consumer. Yes, something being out for 2 hours, those things happen. 2 weeks, you have a problem. You have a security problem. You have a software problem. You have an online problem. Sony has problems. And I'm telling you, I will hold them to the carpet any day of the week. You guys don't like it? I just don't give a damn. I'm here to keep the boot on Kong's neck this whole generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do. We're going to run it up on you bums. But this is the part in the video when I'm going to tell you to like, follow, and subscribe. And hit that notification button. And also, I want y'all to know, during the week, y'all leave super chats. I'm going to personally read all those super chats on Friday's live show. And I will give out a coin based on the audience response to the best super chat of the week. And then for members on Friday, we give away a coin, also with free meals, $150 worth of free meals. We have all types of coins: Power World, Diablo, Call of Duty, Hold the Line, Iron Lords. We have tons of coins, Starfield. If you are an Xbox subscriber and you love that stuff, well, we have it here. And Friday's show is a live show. You get the chance to call in, talk with the king, talk with everybody that's outside, and get off what's on your chest. If you engaged in the pony bot activity, then you can come to the congregation, bend the knee, and confess your sins. But I'm going to take that logo, and I'm going to throw it around that Forza Horizon because, boy, I need that car, man. Oh, my God. I forgot. Try to play the Game Pass.